What is up, guys? Control here. New patch, and you know what I'm banging right away? Hit the Jinx Draven discard first up. That'll be up tomorrow, but I've been playing a ton of Teemo, man. I've been honestly considering like basically just uploading Teemo videos nonstop because I've been having so much fun playing with him. Specifically in Teemo Sej, it's been the deck that I've been doing really well with. Popping off today's stream, I went like 25 and like 6, I think, something like that. Some insane win rates, actually over the course of 2 days, sorry. But basically, we're just popping off super hard, and it's a very similar list to what we played before. Not too much is different. Basically, from last patch's change, what we did was we took out 2 Tavern Keepers. I added another Static Shock and another Tusk Reader. I think the Tusk Reader is a big thing we can talk about here. I mean, if you guys have watched my other Teemo videos, I've gone over the mulligans, gone over what I think is great about the stack, all that kind of jazz. But the Tusk Reader is a big one. This is a card that I think is actually a lot better than, is kind of expected by a lot of people. For example, I played against Navi a bunch today. One of my friends, another cool streamer. Check him out if you haven't. I believe he has a YouTube channel as well. But, played against him a bunch, and I sent him the list because he was trying to play this deck, and he was playing without Tusk Raiders. I sent him my version, and he just started laughing when I had this card in here. He's like, dude, Tusk Raiders garbage. Why are you playing that card? And, man, I'm telling you right now, this card is a nuts, dude. It is honestly fucking broken. It's one of the ones that you would not think is really that great, but it actually really is. It tutors the Sejuani and literally doubles the stats of all the cards in your deck. I personally like it as a 2-of. You can run it as a 1-of, and that's fine as well. Definitely did get some games, right, where it is buffed by the Seer or the Omen Hawk a little bit early, which is kind of bad, right? Having like a 9/9 Tusk Reader is terrible, but not game losing in most cases. That's about the only difference, though. Just 2 cards changed from what I played last patch, and I mean, this has been, again, my highest performing deck over the entirety of Rise of Tides. I think it's just because, well, Sejuani right now is going to be one of the best champions of the game. Because, it's not a hyper aggro meta game. You do get to round 6 where you are going to be playing her. And this is a deck that really does just level her up quick. And Teemo is like one of the most underrated champions of this game. I legitimately do think that this is a tier 1 deck. And one that I'm going to continue to climb with. And honestly, like, I don't know where we're at right now, but we were just zooming up when we stopped. It was just basically non-stop wins from like 300 to 669, the sex number. Boom. Anyways, enjoy the gameplay. And yeah, I'll be uploading more from this deck as well. So that'll be my content for the next little bit. Sometimes I'll feel like, hitting a different deck now and then, like the discard with the Draven and Jinx, which is really cool with like Arena Bookie, all the new cards. But Teemo Sej is going to be one that I'm playing a lot. Enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Okay, Omen Hawk's really good. Same with Seer, and the Thermo's fine in most cases, so it's a decent keep. Shock's not that great here, but the rest of the hand's really good. We need the pre-nerf Wump to be a 4/4 so then we can get a quest done. It's crucial.
Prepared for anything. I'll scout ahead. Roll this.
Okay. Okay.
Let's play.
Here beyond.
Function call. Celebrate.
Hey, Mom, still like a yodel in uniform.
I'm always up for a round or two. All that glitters. Thurman. An auspicious season.
This just always works here.
Blessed by snow and stars.
Please?
Bluffing.
Oh, turn 430 shrooms. And against a deck that's going to draw a lot. So nice. So good.
Optimal outcome achieved.
We get ace bad. You think we can win?
Never lost a fair game.
Right, sure. That's fine.
Who says I don't share?
Do you have the Spirit Walker? The spoils that give us something big, but I think that's better. 7/7 for 5 is kind of good. Has like the Overwhelm word on it as well. Okay, dude, you gotta relax, okay?
Scout never.
This is where we're gonna top deck the next Teemo. Watch.
Function call. Celebrate.
Can I say?
Another
I don't know what to tell you guys.
Give it a whirl.
I really don't.
Starts with mushrooms.
The weird Yasuo Swain deck? It is pretty weird, yeah.
Don't worry. I've read
You're definitely not wrong. It's my own custom take on Yasuo Swain. Or might get my opponent to top deck 4 shrooms and win the game. Or 3 to the Static Shock, that's okay too. Not a bad outcome, you know, it's okay. Hit the Static Shock button. Hit a quick, not super heavy, but a quick light dab, you know? And I'll hit a double dab on that, and oh man. I love Teemo.
Victory was the
I have nothing else to say, dude. I love Teemo, man. Oh, my favorite card in this game. I believe. Okay, we have the Nightshade Gromp as well. Okay. Optimal. We get the best Guardian in the game now. Nothing comes close to Nightshade Gromp. I guarantee it. Look, you scroll down, Nightshade Gromp, boom, equip. That will increase my win rate by 17,000%. Oh no. The Legendary Showdown. Canada versus Australia. Who will win? I don't know. But I'm going to say the man with the Teemo will always be victorious.
That egg. Did it move?
Okay. I actually think I start Omen Hawk.
Another day in the field.
That's nice. I beat Vile Feast now. Kind of big.
I'll scout ahead. More mushrooms.
Ooh, okay. Or Demacia card, okay.
Show them our metal.
I think I'd rather just pass.
Put on me mask, secure me
Okay,
tail,
okay.
start the day.
Wanted to pass because if I Mystic Shotted, if I wanted to buff up the Teemo, then I could play both the claws as well.
Armed and ready.
Oh, that's a harvest right there.
Ooh, quite a collection.
Take the Flipper Dog. Get the 30 in there.
Doesn't mean everything.
Elixir of Iron is broken. Let's go. That's a plunder. Or 2. Hello, Spirit Walker. That's going to be an Overwhelm Chump Wump.
Excuse
I don't need the block meaning. I'll just do that.
Avenge me. The storm approaches.
Kind of good here with the Chump Wump. Definitely not bad.
Virtue guides.
Oh no. A Guardian that's Radiant. What are we going to do into that, guys?
Pain is not.
Hit the Sedge button real quick. RQ, RQ. Might actually play the 4 Demacia here. Yeah, could be. Radiant's the most busted card in the game. It's definitely good. I don't know if it's the most broken now, but it is really powerful for sure. It helps like these kind of Lux decks actually do stuff when a lot of times they just wouldn't otherwise. Okay, say boys. Teemo is unstoppable.
Never underestimate the power of the Scout's Code.
And the Scout's Code thing for sure is relevant as well. It's more than Nightshade Gromp though, not gonna lie. Deep players, okay. Can Deep handle Teemo though? What do you guys think? Mystic's actually kind of okay against this deck. I feel like I kind of want to do this now. Peddler's like an okay keep. Nice. That's good.
Porting in.
Give me the stuff. Stuff makes happy.
I do not want to see a Vile Feast this game.
Never know what hit him. Size doesn't mean everything.
You feel me? Oh, hello, second Teemo. Vile Feast is fine now. Perfectly fine.
I'll scout ahead.
2 shrooms. That's really unlikely.
mushrooms.
For the Mystic would be good now. I think I just play the Peddler, then I go 1 plus the Shrooms next round. I don't need to play the Spoils yet because I'm pretty straightforward. It's pretty straightforward. Sorry, what we're playing for at the moment. That's a really nice plunder as well. Putting Sedge at 3 out of 5 already is pretty insane. No challenge either from him. We would have seen that otherwise already. So we kind of have a gross Teemo going on here. That's sort of what we're working with at the moment. A very, very gross Teemo at the moment. Sure, 3 guys, fine. Foils now, I guess, maybe? You can still feast the Teemo, though, so it's not really the best. Do we want to double cloud now or later? Get the plunder next turn, usually anyways. I'll find it just now. I don't really care.
Ooh, quite a
He can't grasp, right? So with 2 mana, he's not going to remove it. In case he uses grasp on me during combat, it's better to do that because then I get the higher odds of having a Shroom pulled. Because we're playing for Sedge flip and Sedge is very close right now. It just makes more sense.
Yeah, you never know what hit him.
I don't think I need to lead with that for any reason. Oh no, Vengeance. Sure, that's the soul turn now. Lucy, okay?
Just trying to help.
Play shared spoils, see what we got. Buff Sedge, okay, cool. I can play another one here. I don't know if I want to though. Might just be like Omen Hawk. And then play Buff Sejuani next round, which we're chilling. Do have mana for Mystic. Should be good. It is a lot of shrooms, you're correct. A massive amount of shrooms.
You own what you
He also does toss puff caps as well, which is pretty relevant to keep in mind here.
Golden glory.
I think it's just a Mystic. Fine. Should be okay. Nine mana next round. I can't play Ursine, the Fury, the North, and Teemo, unfortunately. Big time pass, okay. Buff Tusk Raider is kind of bad for us, but okay. I beat Grasp, but I just lose to Vengeance again with this because I have the Fury. I also didn't draw Shrooms, so we're not getting the flip Sedge into the double flip. It's kind of tragic. That's also kind of tragic for him.
swiftly.
Wonder if I'm okay having her be a 7-2. I get a draw on a Tusk Raider anyway, so it's probably okay hold the Mystic here. I think that's fine.
The Winter's Claw endures. Could you hold this?
So 34 now. That's probably our last really strong turn. I think after this, he'll be having a lot of good turns now. Being able to like turn the corner, pop off with his stuff. Just being like Nautilus, I guess, in a lot of the bigger deep units. Which is kind of fine. Sort of just how we expect to win, I guess. A lot of time is playing like this, where we kind of just chill out, level up the Sedge, and then hopefully a Teemo Sedge pop off near the end of the game. That being said, like in situations like this, him drawing a stream here is actually kind of bad because then the Sedge flip happens right away. Whereas it's stronger when he has bigger units on board that he would develop this round. So it's actually not ideal that the Sedge does that right now, but we're kind of just one-off lethal with the double Mystic in hand already, so I'm not too worried about too much here. Like, we've kind of just whittled them down enough to the point where we're going to win with these Mystics usually, or just the Shrooms being drawn anyways. So we don't really have to worry too much about it. Never won a single game against Teemo Sedge decks. I had 2 good champions. Tough to beat sometimes.
Across the seas and into battle.
You play Atrocity. So he's just trying to get me to block a lot. Mystic here, right? I guess it's this is alive, Atrocity is not good, but this won't be alive after this round. I get first action though, so I gotta play Sedge anyways, so I'm kind of just fine. I'm pretty sure that I just win. I don't think I have to Mystic or anything here because I gotta play the Sejuani. Toss does shred streams, yeah. I could actually let him just draw and like kill him here sometimes too. It's actually lethal a lot of time. Let's just do that. It's funny. Because when you Nexus Strike, you do draw with this, right? And he's going to be picking up a lot of streams a lot of time. So he got one there. So I could just pass. Let him draw 2 more and then basically just have lethal guaranteed. Did not draw any, okay. So if I do the overwhelm thing on the 13-5, I have to worry about too much here because then he can't just Atrocity and kill us. So we do that.
Pain is nothing.
I do still have double Mystic. It's just if he plays cards that heal, it's not guaranteed. So do this. Toss does not shred shrooms? It definitely does, yeah. When you toss, it shreds. So the puff caps attach themselves to cards in the deck. And when you toss cards, the puff caps are removed from those cards if they're attached to cards that are tossed. So you definitely do lose puff caps when your opponent does toss cards. So one of the reasons why playing like all the shrooms very early is kind of inefficient actually in this deck. And why having like 2 Teemos is usually very, very crucial in matchups like the deep one. Good win.